in the open. If we're wrong on that one, please do let us know.
I'm sure you will. We wish him well. It must have kind of been easy for him to break through.
I had to get through 2 rounds of qualifying with a big field and only half a dozen or so getting through. So I wonder how he'll sleep tonight. He's on the first tee just after 4 p.m. tomorrow, so a long wait for him.
Wish him well, Andy. Thank you very much indeed. Now, Alexis is out and about again tonight as she continues her summer series of taking the weather around the south.
We've been giving out clues today on television and social media to see if you can guess where she is.
So let's find out if you guessed correctly and join Alexis. But join her from where? Alexis, over to you.
Well, Tom, I am, in fact, in Storrington in West Sussex. Well done to all of you who got the correct answer. Via Twitter and Cheer, Chris Hogarth, Andrew Seeley and Chris Lovell got the correct place. On email, well done to Hugh Kitson, John and Sherilyn O'Connor. And Patrick also emailed in to say, I did spot Alexis at the duck pond at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Yes, you did. Well done. Now, Storrington is at the foot of the northern side of the South Downs, and in 2021, it had a population of over 8,500 people. Through the course of today, we've had lots of sunshine, and I've been out and about in the town to meet the locals. Storrington is a rural village in West Sussex, and people have been living here for the last 5,000 years. Over the last 150 years, it's been home to poets, composers, writers and artists.
I love Storrington because we've got the South Downs right on our doorstep. Across the Downs you can go to the coast, and we've got beautiful shops here that you don't get in the normal high street, independent shops, and it's a wonderful place to be.
What a spot on the South Downs with a village in the distance. Now, this area used to be used for military training and accommodation over the last century. And if you head in that direction, there was once a bit of a tourist attraction, an old World War II tank, which is now said to be in a museum.
Storrington was home briefly to Kenya's very first president, Jomo Kenyatta. He used to come to this pub and entertain his fellow customers by pretending to stalk and kill a lion.
Storrington is a pretty little village. It's got some handy facilities. We live very close to here, and it's also got quite a nice little museum.
I'm hoping to move here. I've just been to look at the property, and I'm completely in love with it. It's gorgeous.
It's been a mixed day of weather today. We've had sunshine and showers. Let's take a look at your weather pictures. Colin Lee photographed the sun shining through the Westgate Arch in Southampton. Catherine Jackson sent us this picture of a Red Admiral in Westmoors in Dorset. And Nigel Madison photographed a horse-drawn hay turner in Harbridge in Hampshire. Today we've had a mixture of sunshine and showers. Let's take a look at the forecast for the rest of the week into the weekend and slightly beyond, because it does turn unsettled. So through the day tomorrow there will be sunny spells and scattered showers. There will be some drier periods as well during the day. Now, the satellite picture overnight tonight shows a few showers starting to creep south and eastwards and starting to clear, and as a result we'll see extensive clear spells during the overnight period. Overnight, with the clear skies, temperatures will be a little bit lower than recent nights, dropping down to maybe between 10 and 13 Celsius, slightly milder conditions for the south coast. Many of us waking up tomorrow with plenty of sunshine, very like this morning, blue skies from the word go. But as the day progresses, very like today, we'll see that cloud starting to creep in from the northwest. It will be fairly patchy, sunny spells in between, but where the cloud is thickest, we could see some showers with a high of 20 to 23 Celsius. Now, the winds are fairly light tomorrow, and we could even have the odd rumble of thunder. Through the course of tomorrow night, once again, the skies will clear. Very like tonight, we could see some mist patches in the usual prone spots with a low of 9 to 12 Celsius. Now, looking ahead to Friday, well, there will be some sunshine, but also 1 or 2 showers, very like today and tomorrow. Those showers very isolated, hit and miss. Some areas could stay dry altogether. And there will be some sunny spells as well, with areas of cloud, highs of 20 to 21 Celsius, feeling a little bit fresher than recent days. So the outlook will show varied conditions over the next few days, fairly unsettled at times. Sunny spells and scattered showers both tomorrow and Friday. Saturday is when we see a big change with an area of low pressure pushing in from the Atlantic, bringing some wet conditions. Showers at first Saturday morning after a bright start in places, followed by some heavy rain and persistent rain through the afternoon and strengthening winds. Saturday, we could potentially see wind gusts of between 30 and 40 miles per hour. Exposed coastal areas may be up to 45 miles per hour gusts during Saturday afternoon and evening. Rain overnight Saturday into Sunday morning. Thundery showers with sunny spells on Sunday and remaining unsettled through next week.
Thanks, Alexis. I love that story about President Kenyatta. Storrington's a place close to your heart as well, isn't it?
Yeah, my great uncle lived there, helped trigger my lifelong love of cricket.
Good stuff. I tell you what, those views from Storrington, from the Downs, enough to inspire an artist. Speaking of which, when you think of an artist, you might imagine them, in a studio, knee-deep in oils, surrounded by paintbrushes and pencils, or perhaps some charcoal. But Si Baker from Hampshire has a different technique.
Si specialises in large canvases depicting landscapes and wildlife art, and his work has won an international award. Simon Marks has been to meet him.